It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I need to think.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Very well. If I do want to take this deal, how will I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh, wow. That was crazy. What do you think of this, Shadowheart?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all.
Enough about me. What do you think is best?
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
Alright, perhaps we should not trust Raphael. He's a devil after all.
Good, you got there eventually. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
So, who are Shah enemies? Who received this treatment?
There are many. But they all renounce their gods when they are taught fear. Watch out for that devil.
Yeah. Now what do you think, Gale?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Well, dining with a devil left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within.
Mm-hmm.
Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Oh, but what is it that these devils want so very badly?
Our souls.
Oh.
I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles.
True.
Fact two, a devil offers to take it away.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness.
No.
Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles.
Interesting.
So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Huh. Interesting. And you, Asario?
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better.
I know.
Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
It's not. We still have option.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
We will not. We're not displacing things. We will show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
You're right. I agree with you. I need to rest. I need some place calm to rest. Like here, for example. I would like to see Nettie. I would like to greet her. Hi.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
That's okay. Most people think I'm trouble. We can speak with Kagda. Here she is. Hello, Kagda.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sure.
You did this grove a great favor. And now leave the rest to us.
Of course.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Where were you during the attacks?
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
You disgust me.
I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
Wow. Hello,
You've
Rat.
done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Thinks nothing of it. I'm glad Halcyon is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Oh. I was not expecting that.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet.
Oh.
This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Interesting. Where is Nettie? Hi, Wolf.
Leave. You are not wanted here.
I'm sad. Hello, Nettie.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you. I feel so empty now.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Extraordinary happening. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but no better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the other. Kaga will demand answers I don't have yet. I'd better record any further findings in a separate volume, and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusion. Asin, can I speak more with you?
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
What about my problem? I need to get to Moonrise Tower.
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the grove. And you should celebrate your victory.
It seems like a sweet sore victory, but sure.
After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Okay, I will see you tomorrow.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldurs Gate, mind.
Mattis says we should say thank you.
You're welcome.
Right. All of our taking stashed away for the journey?
If there's fighting, you
Yes,
Mum?
Mum?
Do not check twice myself.
Yes,
Forever.
let's be sure.
Now, stop.
Need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
They're all going in Baldur's Gate. Hello?
You took care of the goblins. Nice work.
Thank you.
I'd have put good coin on you running off into the sunset, but you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
I guess it is time to rest and go back to the camp. Let's go. Hello and welcome.
The devil with the silver tongue.
An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil whale?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
That's what I thought. Do not worry. I have no interest in a devil still.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Thank you. I'm going to say what lae'zel has to say. Hello, lae'zel. It's been a while.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us.
I know.
You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not?
I did.
Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Killtrack, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will.
Okay.
Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
So, why were those knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy.
Okay.
It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Would you imagine that the devils and the Mind Flayers have make a sort of bargain, or I'm wondering if there's something related to this. Astarion, hello.
You again.
Okay, goodbye. I'm still so tired. So tired. Look, we have a celebration. Look at this. This is nice. That made me happy. Hello?
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
We survived. That's always worth of celebrating.
Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care. But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
I can understand. Hello, hello.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you. And behold!
Oh. Nice.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Hello?
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away.
Isn't that nice?
We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Sharing your joy. Hello?
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Oh no, too much wine. Hello?
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Oh.
Or possibly turnip.
Our camp is so noisy suddenly, huh, Gale?
Thank you.
You. What for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening.
Oh.
Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
Oh. Well, I would have loved that. Aisling!
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
But I would like to get to know you some more now.
We'll have time to spare for that, I sense. I'm surprised you haven't had your fill of me already.
Hardly. I want to really get to know you.
Ah, I see. Perhaps I can help you with that. Another time. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Well, it's nice to see you, Aisling. Hello?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
I'm glad.
That's my girl.
Hey, lae'zel, how do you feel?
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
Are you asking for, I will think about it.
You know the fortune of my company. Another fortune yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh, rarely tasted. Think if you must. The chance will pass come light of day.
I was not expecting that at all.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
I'm not much of a bard.
Oh, come on. There must be something.
How about courage? Classical song material.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
I'm not sure if I'm that courageous. Hi, Astario.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving life is awful?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
True, the goblin will have thrown a wilder party.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement. a little more fun.
Living in constant peril is not exciting enough for you?
Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone. You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling. Get a little closer, so to speak.
I'm not sure. Let me get back to you.
All right, but don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel around here.
What do they have all like? Was it the wine making them speak like that? I mean, that's so bizarre. Hello, Shadowheart.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
Indeed they are.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried Shar won't improve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shar. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
I will glad to.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Not keen on sharing with the others?
Not tonight.
Okay. Hello, Kagda.
I buried my daughter because of you! I'm going nowhere.
Your daughter roused the nest. Did you expect the Viper not to strike? I will bear no more accusations. Leave me!
Tell me, how's the wine?
The wine? What did you...
I want you to feel small. I want you to feel helpless, just like her. Her name was Arabella. Picture her, how scared she was. And no, this will hurt.
Don't do that. If you do that, you're no better than her. Don't do it. Oh. No.
I didn't ask you.
That was a pointless waste of life.
Then I guess Arabella and the snake now have something in common. Come on, Locke. We're done.
You all right?
No, but the snake is dead. That's all that matters.
That was a catastrophe.